Alright, we're back with the second of the series of bat reps that we talked about doing, where we're showcasing some of the newer ships. I am continuing to use the Rebels, however, I am using some of the original Rebels against Spectre Studios, who is going to be bringing out the newer Imperials. So if you look down at the ships I'm bringing, I'm going with 3 and 2 named pilots. I've got Luke Skywalker, upgraded with some Fletchet torpedoes, squad leader, and R2-D2. Just trying to throw some points in there to get to 100. Tarn Myson with an R7 astromech and advanced proton torpedoes. And then they'll be backed up with a younger blue squadron pilot who has fire control systems, auto blasters, and proton torpedoes. So looking to just throw some damage down at the Imperials, see if I can get some shots in there, take out some of that, all that fun maneuverability they have. But 3 ships, so actually I'm looking at it, 3 on 3. Should be an interesting little battle.
Alright, so like we said, I'm bringing the new Imperials. I'm going to bring in 1 of each ship, so unlike you saw with the Rebels, we had 3 Z-95 headhunters. I'm going to use 2 of the more named pilots that kind of kept the price very much up. That's the big thing about these new Imperial ships. We'll start with Whisper in the TIE Phantom. She's got the advanced cloaking device, so should be really hard to hit unless I roll like Carnor Jackson last game. So hopefully that's going to go pretty well. I added the Veteran Instincts because it works well with the cloaking device, because after the attack she should be able to pop right into cloak and protect her pretty quickly. Rexler Blath seems to be the big bad boy. He's in the big bad TIE Defender. So he's able to turn face down damage cards into face up damage cards, so it's putting a lot of critical damages on opponents. Going with Opportunists, he's got cluster missiles with a munitions failsafe to make sure that cluster missiles pretty much load and hit to blow past the shields and then put that extra damage on. If he puts a lot of extra damage on, turning into those critical effects could be really interesting. And because if you've been watching our campaigns, I have had success when I have Black Squadron pilots. So that's why he's here.
Going after him first.
Yeah, he fills out the points, and so Black Squadron pilot is here. He's got outmaneuver to give him a little extra jazz if something should happen. Fortunate for him, but he's here for some fun.
I should have went with an R5 astromech with Rexler coming in. That way I can, slowly turn my face-up cards one down at a time. But well, I didn't, so this should be interesting on how it goes out.
We learn. Maybe in the next game, that's what we work for. So we're going to set up and go from there.
All right.
This is where we are. So Luke and his wingman right in the middle, the 2 X-Wings together tight, B-Wing off to his left there. I'm going to go with the TIE Defender, kind of ready to go up and tank against Luke. He's got the Black Squadron pilot to kind of hopefully circle on him. And the Phantom doing the stealthy assassin thing. That's what I'm envisioning the ship, and we're going to try to see if we pull that off.
Envisioning. We'll see how that works out.
So we're going to figure out our dials here.
Yeah, I got slight formation, only got 3 ships. The B-Wing's not as maneuverable as the X-Wing, so he's off on his own a little. I have a feeling if he ends up going one-on-one with the Phantom, it's not going to be pretty. But hoping for firepower.
Alright, so go ahead and start with your 2 ships.
B-Wing starts off, and as we always do, charging towards the battle.
Yeah, unlike tournament settings, we're kind of like getting it so you guys can see the ships in action. There's much more maneuverability if you've watched a couple of tournaments out there.
He's going to focus as well. And then your 4 there, the big ugly beholder looking thing, as I say.
We're both having issues with putting ships in the wrong bases.
Oh, look at that.
So like, there's a big number on that TIE fighter, and it's not happening. Yeah, okay. We're good, guys. Alright, so Black Squadron pilot also flying into the enemy.
Oh, here he comes again. Fire one out.
And he's not really going to do anything much more than that, because he doesn't want to do anything much more than that.
He doesn't want to get in the firing arc.
Yeah, he's really scared of Luke. And Rexler is next, because I go initiative.
Do you want to evade or do you want to focus on
that? Yeah, he's just going to hit me anyway, so he's not really care. He's okay. Range 1. First turn, usually not much of anything else.
That's interesting. Man, these guys just get up the board quick.
He will focus just in case, but I doubt that he's in any situation of harm. That puts Luke.
He is actually at a 9, so
Yeah, so Whiskers a 9.
Burst, even though his card says a 7.
Luke didn't go very far up.
Nope, played it safe. I wanted to see what direction
So the Phantom is
the
gonna
Imperials
go,
were going before I.
and we'll start the first cloaking
What?
in action.
He's cloaked. What is that? Take him off. Please. No.
So now that makes this a 4 agility ship.
Nobody's in range.
Yeah.
Do a quick check here. Close, but no cigar. So that'll be pretty much end round
That's
1
first round
here.
in.
Let's see. Like anything I can do in between rounds. And after you form, no.
Yeah, no one's hard to damage.
Nah, I got no special abilities to do anything without actually attacking. So end round 1.
We'll clear all the tokens.
All right, round 2. Starting off with the B-wing, and he puts on the brakes. He saw something in the corner of his eye over in this area, and then it disappeared. So he got scared. So he slowed down. And at that point, he's still out of range, so he will just...
He's focusing, looking
really looking, going, did I see something?
Is there something there?
Look like...
Luke, did you see something?
Luke is... I got stuff over here, buddy. You're on your own. So Tarn, Myson. Nice little banking maneuver, getting ready to do some lighten up. Am I in range, I believe, now? So I can target lock you.
Yes.
I'm going to pick on him for right now.
Alright. Well, he's going to fly on by.
What? What?
And then he's going to evade.
Hogwash.
And then this guy is putting on the brakes.
He's putting on the brakes.
Well, his brakes are too. And then he goes, oh,
Well, I can target
you,
lock
man.
too.
I'm going to target lock.
Who's he going to target lock? Luke or Tarn?
No,
he's going to have to
do
Tarn.
this guy. I'm going to do that guy.
That guy. I'm going to beat that guy. Luke, keeping... as you can see, my formation skills continue to stay solid. Luke is going to... What am I going to do, Luke? Luke, what are you doing? He's going to target lock.
You should need to target lock. You should just use the force.
Oh, it's the Force. It's just representing the Force.
Oh, that's representing the force.
That's representing the Force. And then he has Squad Leader. So, oh, that would be his action. Shoot. So he's just going to target lock. You're on your own there, Tarn. I was hoping for like a freebie thing.
All these Jedis are always on.
There it is! I see it! I see something moving.
And he can...
Is he going to decloak?
No.
Is he going to stay cloaked? Is he going to...
Focus.
What's he going to do?
He is going to just add another evade, because he's not really out shooting yet.
I don't think I'm in your... I think you're on my arc.
Yeah, it's close.
So looking for some maneuverability skills over here. He's going to try to outmaneuver the B-Wing, which isn't going to be tough.
Yeah, so we start with him. He's staying in the cloak, so he...
Cannot fire
he's
while
not
you're
firing,
cloaked.
right? So that goes to Luke. No, actually, the interceptor.
Oh,
initiative.
yes.
So I'm going to spend target lock Q and fire
What? What are you firing?
cluster missiles at range 2 at... What's his goofy goo?
Tarn Mason.
At Tarn. So here we go. And that's 2 hits. Oh, I'm an opportunist. Oh, sorry, that's just... Oh, do you have any focus or evade?
I do not.
When attacking, if the defender does not have any focus or evade token, you may receive 1 stress token to roll an additional attack die. So
Ooh, do you want to stress him? You want to stress him?
why not?
He's stressing.
I had another one then. So that's 3 hits.
I've only got 2 agility.
It goes through all the shields
And that
puts
takes a damage.
1 damage. And then he gets to fire again.
So, as you can see, the dice abilities has switched, where now I am rolling bad. And
yeah. I'm just going to use the last 3, not adding another stress to Rex. And no focus, so
nothing
that will be fine there.
So the clusters are out. He survives, but takes 1 damage.
They blew through the shields, which was the big hope. And now it is Luke's turn.
Luke will spend his target lock alpha, because you set the name on yours. He's firing some fletchets.
Okay.
Discard this card and spend your target lock.
Unfortunately, he's in range 1 of one Rexler, so...
Alright, so I won't spend the target lock just yet.
Too close.
Too close, so I'll just fire at him. So it'll be 4 shots, range 1.
Oh, man.
He is not focused, so 3, which is 2 and a critical.
Whoa. This defender has 3 agility, though.
Come on, don't dodge none of them. Oh, all 3 go through.
Goes through, so he's got 3 shields, so bang, bang, bang. All of his shields are gone. So Luke is using the force there.
Use the force. Use the force, Luke. I did, damn it. I hit him. All the shields are down.
And it now goes to that guy. He's not doing anything because he's out of fire armor.
So Tarn has, let's see, is he range?
I think he is in range 1, so he can. Nope, he's
range
in range
2.
2. So he
Damn.
can't spend the protons.
So he's got. Oh, I can spend the protons.
He can't range 1.
Oh, it is on. Ah. I will fire 3 range 2, so 3 shots for Tarn. Spending the target lock.
Okay.
2 possible.
I will have an evade. I don't have any focus, but he has an evade token, so
he
is
dodges
fine.
both. Uses his evade token and dodges them both.
And then we get to this guy, which is out of his arc and out of Rexler's arc. So some shield loss and 1 damage on.
I would say
Tarn.
that's more of a win for the Imperials because Tarn took a damage.
Yeah, Tarn is now in a little trouble. See what happens now as we get moving into closer to engaging now.
On round 3. All right, we're into round 3. I have an asteroid sitting in front of me that I really don't want to run into, so that way I can continue my bragging rights. My brother has hit more asteroids lately than I have. We'll see how that goes. So starting off with the B-Wing. I'm going to gamble here, not knowing where this invisible guy is going that I can actually see because he's not overly invisible. So I am going to execute a short K turn. In the process, stressing myself out. And hoping that he loops around in front of me.
Be dead to rights.
Be dead to rights. Tarn. Hoping to dodge.
He's going into the asteroid.
He is going into the asteroid.
Bragging rights lost!
Damn it!
Dun, dun, dun. Hit! Critical! Yeah!
Runs into an asteroid.
2 damage?
Damage sensor array. You cannot perform the actions listed in your action bar.
Oh, no focus, no critical.
Great.
Means he can't. He needs an action to fix it to use his protons.
Oh man,
Oh.
he's almost dead.
Oh.
Tarn sucks.
Oh.
It's like a complete role reversal from the last.
Yeah, it's like the new old ships like want to perform badly on purpose here. All right, he's gonna do that, and he is going to barrel
into an asteroid.
Oh yeah, that'd be bad. Not barrel. It's like, wait a minute. That's not a good idea.
You can still barrel roll and not hit the asteroid.
Yeah,
But then your next turn, you're going to be going through it.
Let me see.
There's no way you're going to be able to.
No, I can watch. Because it'll be.
You have to go left.
Yeah, I have to totally go left.
So he's put himself in firing arc of the now landed on top of the asteroid.
Yeah. He's like,
oh,
sitting duck? I'm on him.
And then you, sir, with your.
I'm gonna do a K. No, it's not meter here. It's going right there. But he can do this because
He doesn't stress.
he doesn't stress. But he's still stressed because it's not green.
It's not a green mover, so. His stress only remains, but he allows him to K-turn. Normal ships cannot K-turn while they're already stressed.
So
This guy can.
very, very maneuverable ship there.
Not good at all. Not good at all.
Luke goes, see you, buddy. It was nice knowing you. Waving bye-bye.
He's doing a fly-through. Just trying to get out of the way. Might as well throw focus
All right.
on him.
So we're now with Whisper.
Hold on.
Oops, so yeah.
Oh, no, actually, his action,
He's going to do Storm for
he's going to put a focus on Tarn. Give him a chance of possibly... he's going to live. He's going to die. He's going to focus himself. You're on your own, dude.
Can he actually? Is it?
Yeah, his action can give someone else an action.
Well, see, he can't do his action bar because he's.
Well, no, ship may immediately perform one free. Oh yeah, you're right. He can't give a focus.
Yeah,
So never
that's what
mind.
I'm saying.
So he can't.
He couldn't help him if he wanted to. I wanted to make.
Couldn't help
I
him.
wanted to make it so Luke did still sound.
He tried.
kinda normal,
Yes, he
but he's
tried.
pretty damaged. So we are at Whisper. So I need to decloak before the maneuver dial is revealed. Sorry, so we're doing that.
So he's decloaking.
Decloaking there.
And
Doing
what does
the
he
tight
decloak?
1 turn.
So he gets
Right
a.
there. Bang.
Oh, he doesn't have to do any special decloak.
You do it before the dial. The ship may spend a cloak token to decloak immediately before revealing its maneuver dial. When ship decloaks, it must choose one of the following. Oops, so before I do that.
Before you do your turn, you had to move.
So I'm going to prove that I am
Which is a 2 straight? Or
Yep, 2 straight. I'm going to prove I'm a 2 straight here.
So when I thought he was here, he was actually here.
Yeah,
and now
then he does his
turns.
move. So yes, boom.
So that actually works for me because he is now in my firing arc. Where had he just did the K turn, he would have been outside.
But then he has a maneuver to barrel roll to go over here.
Now he's out of my firing arc again. What the hell is this happening? This is going all over the place.
That's pretty crazy. That's pretty darn neat.
Pretty darn neat.
So
All right.
that's a 9.
Well, he gets to shoot first.
That is range 2.
Barely.
Barely ranged.
Woo!
So that is a
Oh wait, was he out of my firing arc? He is. So, do you have outmaneuver?
no.
Oh, yeah. You still get to dodge 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he's got the
Nice
outmaneuver.
Yeah, that's news. So this thing's got 4 attack on it. So pretty crazy. And it'll be 2 because that's all I have. Sorry. 1 dodge, so 1 shield will go.
1 shield on the B. Hey, not bad. I'll
But this
handle that.
is advanced cloaking device on this TIE Phantom, and then it takes an action to cloak.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
It's there and gone. So this is a nice little combination. Put that right high.
What the?
And then Rex.
It's like a hit and run.
Rexler is going to go.
I've got no shot, so we're not even worried about the rebels firing right now.
To really put everything hoping he's dead, because if not,
Shooting at Luke.
Luke is at 3. It's a long shot, but last game, it took me forever to kill a ship. So
So he's gonna take.
I know it's
a
range
range
1.
one?
Yeah, I know it is strategic wise, but dice are dice. So I'm gonna fire Rexler at Tarn. Gonna put him out. Oh, and he's on the fire arc, so that's the other thing. That's
You
not
stress him? You're already stressed.
already stressed, so he's not gonna do it. He's just gonna take those shots.
2.
2 crits.
He's dead.
Got 1. He is out of position.
Tarn is no more.
Got 1.
Turn off 1 damage card. And
Yep. Boom. Damage cards.
Tarn is gone. I lose a ship.
So,
Didn't help that I
squadron
ran.
pilot goes, well, I took all this time to maneuver. No,
I can't reach anybody.
Can't get anybody else, man. That's
Sweet. So that's not a horrible.
whatever.
Whatever.
I'm not the lowly guy anymore.
All right, that's the end of round 3.
Yeah, and you were out of.
Yeah, he's out of
everybody
round
else. So okay, so yeah, now we got 1. Much better than last game.
Much better.
Go.
All right, we are into round 4.
Yes.
B-Wing moves first, and he just doesn't know where this guy is and says, screw it, I'm going to go try to shoot somebody else that I can actually see. Plus he had to clear stress, so he makes the low turn.
Can barrel roll or focus.
And I'm gonna barrel right into an asteroid. Now he's gonna target lock.
Rexler.
So Rexler's double target lock here. Everybody's looking at Rexler.
The B-wing is just trying to, what's face?
Dodging the asteroid.
Trying to get rid of the asteroid.
And he dodges it.
And then he jumps in, he might jump in his way, but
He does.
yeah, he doesn't care. He just wants to get out of the way. So, good thing you're not target locking me.
Yeah, because you would have been in trouble.
Yeah, totally would have been trouble.
Alright, so...
And then it is... Nope.
Here.
Rexler goes first. And he's going to go full back.
Oh, he's chasing Luke down. Does he hit him?
Nope. Just there.
Oh! Great maneuverability. He gets in between Luke without hitting him, so he still has an action. And he clears the stress. That was
Clears the stress, yes. I'm going to focus. You know what that's going to lead up to.
Luke, use the K-turn. Stress. But he's already target locked, so not a huge loss on the action.
Alright. Whisper is going to decloak. And then barrel roll over here.
What?
Move the dial. Then it's a 1 turn.
What? He's just all over the place. Go home, Phantom, you're drunk.
And then barrel roll again.
How many barrel rolls? How many actions does this thing have? It's all over the place.
Just continues the
What's
maneuver
going on?
where it needs to be.
Alright, he gets to shoot first after all that.
I love that shit.
It's like the drunken monkey style, like...
This is now where it gets really bad now, because I put myself within 5 of that range 1, so that's 5 dice by this TIE Phantom.
Against 1 agility.
No rerolls though.
Oh, wait. Let me roll my agility before you even attack.
Alright.
Aha! I'm gonna dodge 1.
Got 1.
Oh!
Oh, it's the crit you save, so yeah, you're safe.
Whoa!
Close.
Oh! The blue squadron's got some moves.
And alright, Rexler's gonna fire back.
Got some moves. Matrix.
Range 3. So that's 3 dice.
I get 3 dodge here.
You have no stress.
Nope.
I mean,
Oh, yeah, I do
no
have stress.
focus or evade, so
Nope.
I'm gonna stress myself
I'm stressed.
to add another die. So we'll put 4 at this range.
What? Miss, focus. 2
Hit.
hits.
You have a shield. Yeah, so I'll turn that to a hit.
So 2 hits against 3 agility, because you're at range 3. 1.
So 1 hit, so take
Take
a
the
shield
shield
off
down.
Luke.
Ooh, lost a
You
shield.
get to fire 3 back at me. Or do you want to let you go loose your torpedoes? Oh, yeah, you have target lock.
Ah, target lock.
Torpedoes.
Torpedoes!
So there goes those.
Why not? Fletch it! Oh, it's gonna stress you if I hit you. Ah,
I'm more stressed. Even more stressed.
I'm gonna be more stressed.
Ooh, crit.
1 critical.
But he dodges.
After you perform this action, the defender receives 1 stress token if its hull value is 4 or lower. What is your hull value?
Oh, it is 3.
So you're stressed again.
He is stressed.
I missed! But the concussion of the fletchets stresses him a little bit more.
Alright, and I don't think he is he in range? Is he in the corner here?
Yeah. He's got a corner.
Oh, alright.
He's got a corner. We'll give it to him.
Range 2. So that's 2 dice for a TIE fighter. I mean, you're firing our thing, so 2 dice. Miss.
Oh, right.
And that means you get to fire back.
Oh.
He's insane. So
But
3 on
I
him.
target locked the wrong guy, so let's fire 3 shots. Oh, I have an auto blaster.
Auto blaster. It's not range 1. Yeah, range 2.
Oh, range 2. Can't use the auto blaster. 3 shots. 2.
I think it's 3. 2 hits. Uh-oh.
Oh. All 3.
Oh, 2
All
hits.
2.
So he is really hurting. So that got the game back a little bit more.
Pew, pew, pew.
Rebels. Black Squadron pilot wounded.
Bam, bam.
He's like, we were wounded anyways.
Get 1 down.
Oh, this thing cloaked again. for attack action. Alrighty, we're back to our maneuvers.
That's it. End of round 4.
Go.
Into round 5. I'm down to 2 ships against 3 ships, and
Well, we have a damaged Black Squadron. He's down to 1 life. Rexler has no shields. Luke's only lost 1, so...
Blue Squadron B-Wing continues to say, screw the Phantom, I can't keep up with this guy where he's at. So he is turning into attack.
Chasing down
Chasing down the
TIE Defender.
defender over here. And he has already got a target lock, so he will now focus.
Okay. And the TIE Fighter is just doing a tight 2.
Woo!
So he goes right around him.
He does go around.
I'm a barrel roll so I don't hit asteroid next turn.
1 tie. Goes around the
He
outside.
is out of that little problem. Surviving. And then it goes to Rex, who's going to go 2 straight.
Uh-oh. Good news is he didn't go a whole bunch in K turn because, well,
Clears 1 stress.
wants to clear the stress, but I think we're gonna
Because he has stress, he can't do any other action on him. So. And then it goes to Luke.
Right into
Yeah. So yep. So clears the stress though.
and recovers a shield because he has an R2, D2, and he did a green maneuver, so he's back up to his 2 shields.
So we're going to decloak, whisper, do a range 2 forward maneuver,
Here he goes again. So he decloaks and moves.
then reveals.
Then he reveals a 2 sharp and goes over here. And then is he gonna barrel roll again, or is he going to actually take an action and do something else?
Let's see. I think he is indeed going to
Barrel roll.
barrel roll again, so he's a little closer to Luke.
I don't even know what happens when he does his stuff.
He is in range 2.
He's the only person that can fire in this maneuverability.
So he's firing at Luke. There's nothing else beyond that. And 2 hits.
Luke has 2. Oh, so
both
takes
shields
out both
are gone.
shields of Luke. Whoa, whoa, hey, what? Oh, where'd that come from?
Alright, so these guys are out of play.
Who's shooting at me?
This guy's out of play. That will leave you to fire.
No,
range
B-Wing does have range.
3 at the B-Wing.
Let's
so you can
unlock.
fire protons. Suspending target lock.
Expending target lock, firing proton torpedoes.
Alright.
Change one of my eyeballs
To a
to a
crit.
critical. So let's hope for some eyeballs.
Oof.
Oh, there's 1 critical, and I will expend the focus to get that a normal hit.
Ouch. So I really need to dodge this.
So
or the
4 possible
Rexler could be in
hits
some trouble.
with the proton. 1,
Got 1, so that's 3. That's going to take Rexler right
2,
out of the
and a
equation.
critical. Rexler is down. Yes! The B-Wing comes through with firepower.
Yeah, those Fletchet really helping keep him. Well, I couldn't help him.
So
All
that
right.
was big. The Fletchet was big because it had that extra stress where he couldn't add any additional actions. Well done, Rebels.
So we're down to maneuvers again.
Took out the big guy.
All right, so Rexler's down. We're down to 2 ships apiece. Goes back to the B-Wing.
Are we rolling? He's going to now. I think I see that Phantom thing. I think he's there. So let me go here. And now that I'm here, I shall target lock him because I have a good idea of his positioning.
All right. And that leaves it to this guy, who's going to do a tight 3 in.
Oh, look at him just run circles around this asteroid and then hit it.
Yeah, he just touched it.
Right.
So he could be out of the equation with me doing another one of these moves. Oh yeah, he's dead.
He's dead.
Just not
Oh,
tight
the Black Squadron hits an asteroid.
enough. Yeah, TIE Fighter down. TIE Fighter down.
Yes. Wow, that just completely turned the tides of this battle epically.
He was okay. He was helpful. He was dying.
Eh, never know.
If I get to Luke, that might be the scenario.
Luke.
Alright, so he's decloaking again.
Let's see. Where do I think you might go? I'm going to put my faith in my fellow and give my action to him to allow him to additionally focus. And I did it through green maneuver, so I get one shield back thanks to my R2. So Luke foregoes his action to provide an action to the blue squadron pilot, who additionally adds a focus on top of his target lock. And now this guy is just going to go nuts. Can't run into somebody. You can barrel roll only if he decloaks.
Yeah, but this asteroid is going to be... It can't barrel roll into an asteroid. That is
You can go forward on it.
Yeah, but I know when I maneuvered out. That's where... I was not planning on going that way, but you may have just boxed him because of...
Might not be able to decloak.
Do not go far enough. Because it can go here, but that's not... His dial would not end up being... So he's not going to decloak. His reveal dial will just do this. Because he's now in a situation where he has nowhere to go because of 2 asteroids.
And he's turning into... But it gives him additional actions, so if he wants to
Still do something.
throw something on top of that, a focus, evade, or that's it. He cannot target lock. Focus, evade, or you can barrel roll from here. Depending on his future moves. I have a feeling this guy's gonna be really tough to.
Yeah, he's going to get patient.
All right, so
Catching back up here, a little break
yeah,
here.
sorry for that little bit of pause there. The Phantom had to remain cloaked just because of his ability to uncloak forces and move before he goes. Didn't work out with the way I ended up positioning, so he's staying cloaked, forfeiting his attack.
Yeah, I'm going to try to survive this round.
So let's see if I can do some damage and maybe take him out before he gets to uncloak.
So range 1 on everybody.
Luke is going to fire 4 shots. Range 1, and he is not focused, so he's only got 2 possible hits.
And I got the 1 dodge. I'm going to have to use the focus to clear it so he's not hit. So that saves him there. And now it goes to the B-Wing, again with 4 dice.
B-Wing also with 4 dice.
Yeah, we're in a really bad spot. A lot of firepower here going on for these rebels. Really was...
Actually, he's going to use his auto blaster. So he's going to go 3 shots. Does he still get the 4th with this?
Nope.
Special. So just 3 shots.
Yep.
Your hit results cannot be canceled by defense dice. The defender may cancel critical before regular hits. So let's see. Nothing. Well, he's got 1 critical, so you can attempt to dodge the crit. Oh no, wait, hold on. Focused. So I will change that into a hit. So 1's at least going to get through it.
So
Dodge.
I can dodge the crit.
You dodge the critical, but
Defender may...
defender cannot cancel the regular hit, so 1 shield.
So 1 shield is
But
gone.
the critical is dodged.
Okay,
So
I did survive. Sorry, I'm kind of moving around here trying to get dice. But he did survive. He's down to 2 shields, and let's see if I can kind of pull some maneuvers to get it back into the fight.
Alright, getting into round, I believe we're on 7. I'm losing count here.
Yep.
B-Wing's going to move first, and he's going to try to get through Luke. And if you're asking why I'm just going straight, not K-turning, he can only K-turn on a 2, as most of you probably know. And there was no way I would have been able to do that with a 2. So he's just going to go forward and then focus.
Well, Luke's got to make a move.
Luke is going to make a move. He is going to attempt to get through as well. Just not knowing where this Phantom's going to go with all his crazy moves. And that was not a green maneuver, so I don't get a shield back. So he will focus on top of that. And then we got the Phantom here.
So he's going to try to decloak so I can get some different positions going on here.
Again, decloak requires a 2 movement, either forward or
So he will
barrel
roll 2.
out.
Then he's going to do the tight turn 1.
Does he dodge the... He does dodge.
Then he's going to focus.
Oh, he's right in line with Luke.
He'd get behind Luke.
Oh. So, as you can see, the Rebels are not going to have any shots this round because of maneuverability and the great maneuverability.
So he's on a 2.
Phantom.
So we'll fire 4 dice on him. See what we get. Luke will be on a 2 agility. And a focus will turn all those into hits.
Oh, good lord, all 4 hits.
That turn of surviving paid out.
1, so 3.
Yep.
Last shield, and 2 hits get through on Luke. He is 2 out of his 3 damage.
He is now in a lot of trouble.
Luke is in a ton of trouble, and that's going to be it for the firing phase.
Yep.
Cloaking?
Oh, yeah, and he cloaks back. Which I lose my chip. And Whisper goes back into hiding. So, yeah, still playing the assassin, even outnumbered 2 to 1. That ship is still caught. Is an issue for the Rebels to figure out. Really liking this ship. Really liking this ship. I thought it was like the TIE Defender, but this assassin type ability is really neat, kind of pushing on here. And Whisper with the veteran instincts really puts that ship in a high-end difficulty. But we did see last turn a good way for Spectre Fenson to try to get the ship. He's
try to box him in.
So he's got 2 ships now. He's got to keep Luke alive so he can get that.
See what I can do. All right, here we go. What do we turn 8 now?
Yep.
This damn Phantom. It's hard to decide where he's going to go with all that extra maneuverability. So what I'm going to do here is Luke is
let's do this guy first.
Hopefully going to get him in position, because I know he's coming after Luke. So I'm hopefully going to get him in position where the B-Wing has some shots. So there's your
the K.
Your K turn. Puts a pretty wide arc of area. He's already got the target lock, that's why I wasn't too worried about the K turn.
Gets the stress.
He does stress now, however, but hopefully he stays somewhere here.
And there's Luke.
Luke is not doing a green maneuver to get his shield back. He's trying to get out of there. Trying to just create some space.
So get the focus to try to keep him alive.
And again, hopefully he stays behind me in this area, which will give the B-Wing the capabilities. Oops, sorry, I has my finger there. Capabilities of getting some shots in. So let's see where this guy's going to go.
Alright, so he's decloaking, boosting forward. It's the extra, he's really up there. When he moved, then his dial is the turn. Just there.
So far, staying in the arc that I wanted.
And then, let's see if I can get this maneuver right. Out affecting? I don't think so. So he might have to. Luke might have just got himself out of dodge with that. So what I might do is.
Does he? Well, he's not in his firing arc. So do you want to cloak now?
No, he can fire. He's going to definitely fire. He's going to
fire at the B-Wing.
I think he's going to do an evade just to keep him from you, because you have a target lock on me. So I'm going to evade just to keep things straight.
He does have the ability. He's in the firing arc of the B-Wing, so he wants to fire at the B-Wing.
Fire at the B-Wing at range 3, which I thought was going to be pretty good for me. That's still 4 dice for me.
2 for me. So we'll see how this works out here.
So 2 hits and one's a crit.
One is a critical. I do have shields left. Dodged one and 1 shield.
So you lose the shield there. And because I have that fire, I'll immediately I'll go back into cloaking.
Cloaking mode. Alright, so Luke cannot fire because of the
B can fire 3 back.
He will fire 3 back.
And that's not even gonna
do nothing.
So we're clear.
Wow.
We'll go back into chasing this thing down.
8-ish, around 9. Hunting, still hunting. I think I saw him somewhere in this area. Clears his stress. He already has a target lock, so let's
Pretty much leaves you to focus because
Yeah.
barrels.
Had I had the focus last time, it would have been
All right,
more
and
worth
Luke.
it. Luke is going to attempt to get back in this battle now.
Pretty much figured that out.
Again, not allowing himself any shield regenerations with R2. R2 is basically fighting fires, trying to keep him alive. And we'll see if that
so
actually works. Cloaking or decloaking? He's thinking about it.
yeah.
Does he want to decloak? Where will we put that? He is going to
pull a maneuver. I didn't plan this maneuver, so this is the interesting part to this. I'm gonna see if I can pull the barrel stunt. Or no, do I want? No, I'm not. This is not gonna pull the stunt that I wanted to. So I'm gonna stay with what I had originally because he is going after Luke.
Turning a 3. Staying cloaked, so he will not have any shots.
And puts a lot of shots on me. What action do I want? The dodge, or do I barrel roll into a situation that puts Luke at a disadvantage?
Well, I think the B-Wing still has you in his arc slightly, so
both of them have me.
If you barrel roll, the B-Wing will be out of shots. If you barrel roll to his right,
yeah, you might.
If you evade, everybody's still got shots, so he's going to barrel roll, taking the B-Wing's actions out of play, leaving only Luke to fire shots, which is going to be range 3.
Yes, indeed. 2. 5.
And he dodges them both.
Dodges both. So many dice.
So many dice. And that's 5 again because he's cloaked and he was range 3, so there's +2 amongst us already.
Yep.
So
it's pretty jelly.
End of the round.
So
catch this freaking guy.
Kind of laughing because he put the B-Wing in this whole thing to start to be chased and then bailed out of hunting the Phantom. Now it's really he's now become the hunter.
Yeah.
The hunter has become the hunted, so to speak. But he's still playing dangerously. Luke's trying to get shields back to try to live here. So pretty curious little gambit this is turning into right now.
It is. All right. So he's continuing to try to chase. I got him on my radar. Something's blipping. He's around here somewhere.
So.
I'm thinking he may end up somewhere here. So I am going to barrel roll right next to him. Hoping he ends up somewhere right here.
Alright, and stress Luke, trying to clear stress, get a shield back.
He will clear that stress, get a shield back. But I have a feeling that he's going to be out of arc and getting lit up. So we will get that one shield. R2 is able to repair one shield.
Well, he is now definitely decloaking. Going to try to get into some type of situation here.
And there he goes, boosting around.
So there he is.
Unfortunately, the B-Wing does not get to shoot before this guy. Not that I could probably put enough damage on him.
He's going to do a maneuver of a big 3 this time.
Ooh, hard 3. He's getting right behind his ass.
Yep, that puts him just... Nope. He's going to have to barrel back into Luke.
I tell you, if he had the outmaneuver right now, Luke would be up Poop Creek without,
but outmaneuver was a veteran, so you can only do 1.
Yeah.
So the high skill ratio is working pretty well. So I'm going to lay 5 dice into Luke, though.
5 because he's right on top of him.
Yeah. Well, hopefully your B-Wing doesn't have too much going on that I can survive this little shot. Oh, if
one
I can only
hit.
Focused.
Jeez. Because he couldn't focus. 1 hit. So Luke is going to survive no matter what. Well, it's a good thing he fixed. Good thing he fixed that shield R2 because Luke would have been dead.
Yeah.
So that last shield that
Luke's luck
R2 fixed.
And then your
Luke
range,
is unable to fire.
Range 2 with the B with a target lock.
So he will fire.
Oh, and he closed back because of his actions.
Oh yeah,
so back up to it.
So he'll fire his 3 shots.
So So it needs to spend the target lock to get the focus.
He will spend the target lock. Fire again, and all three have a potential hitting.
So, yeah.
1, 2,
and 2. So the crit will get a shield.
And then he has fire control. So after performing an attack, you may acquire a target lock. So he will re-target lock.
So
back on.
Keeping it up.
You tie defender, so 1 shield out of all that.
Yeah,
a piece.
Got lost.
Although the shield on Luke is more important than the shield on Phantom because Luke is down to 1 hit,
yes.
as we already talked about. This guy is hard to catch. His agility is so high. All right, I think we're in the 10th double-digit round of some sort.
Yeah, the game is getting fun on the chase.
It's
definitely
Smokey and the Bandit, Cat and Mouse, Tom and Jerry. I don't know what you want to call it, but it's getting a little crazy. Shoot.
You can't barrel roll right, so it's barrel rolling. He's barrel rolling left. Not where we're focusing.
Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I'm gonna have to barrel roll. To get out of Luke's way, basically.
Uh-oh, that was the problem.
Yep. Luke wanted to do a little bit of a maneuver.
Got another shield back.
Does get his shield back, but I don't think I'm going to be in good positioning this round. R2. Come on, R2. And his action, I might as well throw a focus out there to hopefully survive another volley of horrible Phantom rolling lately.
Yeah, well, he's decloaking all right. Going straight. And then his maneuver will be a tight 2. Which gets him past the asteroid.
Tight enough to get past the asteroid.
But, oh, I was looking for a bigger turn on that. So he is going to have to do a barrel roll.
Barrel rolls back for his action. Now this has been a problem for him because his barrel roll has taken up his focus and missing out on a lot of hits.
But also been rolling not as hot this to survive.
But he's again in range 1, so he can range a volley of 5 shots.
Trying to get a little bit more in the loop.
Down at the young Skywalker. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
And then again, 2. So 2 and 2.
Again, missed out on
2 more focus.
2 focus. And I've got 2. Dodges 1, and that shield again.
Jeez.
Luke, R2 is keeping him alive.
Yeah, it's getting to the point where it's tough. So 2 on back with the
B-Wing firing 3 shots. Range 2. 2 and didn't focus. Nope, I didn't focus.
Right,
so go ahead and use the target lock since I can get it back anyways. 3.
3 again. And 1, so he loses 1 shield.
2 get through.
Yep.
You dodge 1,
a shield, and
damage. Yep. So finally 1 damage, and he will reacquire the target lock.
So yeah, now I'm on the end of dying now. That was I can't seem to kill Rico's Luke at all.
R2 is keeping him alive. Amazingly, it's got to be the Force.
Sorry, he's still float.
All right. 11th round, still playing cat and mouse.
Well, he's almost dead. He's got 1. You finally got through the last of the shields. So
yeah, he's only got 1 health left. But we did just realize that you were a little too focused on his advanced cloaking device abilities and his regular cloaking device abilities that we forgot Whisper's actual pilot skill, which after performing an attack that you may assign 1 focus, so you might have been surviving some of these hits and still have a shield or the hull.
We'll look back and see where that goes. So here comes the obvious K turn to get the ship, but did it get past the asteroid?
He did.
Oops.
So he still has his target lock. He is now stressed. And Skywalker is saying, screw it, R2. Be prepared to go. So we're hoping to get some shots out here and survive, depending on where this Phantom goes. If he decides to
Well,
Decloak.
we're going to decloak.
He is decloaking. He is shooting over to the left.
Then straight to again.
Oh, he's going straight to, and he's going to be right in front of the Skywalker. So a lot of shots going, but Luke could be.
I'm going to focus.
Be seeing the end. Oh, he's focusing on this one.
Yeah,
he's finally
now
focusing.
Now Luke didn't maneuver anywhere else before. So 5 dice.
Range 1.
Range 1 on Luke.
Oh,
that one might be the one.
That's gonna be it. It doesn't matter. I'll roll 2 focus.
No focus also.
Luke has been eliminated.
So he's gonna go back to cloaking and back to focusing. Let's see now if the B-wing can pull the maneuver with a target lock. 4 dice.
Burn one of those 4 dice. I didn't focus, so 3.
You have a target lock, so we'll spend that.
Might as well. 4.
Because I think that I need all 4 to make it. All 4 to end, and this game is ended.
1, 2,
so close.
3.
Would have gotten 1 more, but that 1 more gets through from the thing, and that will kill me.
So the B-wing.
The B-wing, who started
survives
the trouble, was able to hunt down the Phantom. So
after giving up on hunting the Phantom, he comes back in to hunt the Phantom and kills the final blow. So that's quite interesting. I mentioned it earlier. I don't know if it caught on film. I kind of threw the B-wing in this mix just to show how outmaneuvered it gets when compared to some of these newer ships. And very evident how outmaneuvered it was. I was going 1s and 2s, just trying to keep it in front of me. Had to do that K-turn. The only thing that really helped was the fact that Ben was going after Luke so heavily. So I used that to keep him in front of me.
Yeah, well, I had to get I had to take a ship out of play. So it was just dice rolling. Obviously, you saw that he was able to get a focus on.
Dice rolling was huge.
Get his shield back, so it just took me such longer to get through to kill Luke. Not rolling very hot, apparently, in these levels of the game. The B-wing might be slow, but advanced array sensors would have helped to bottleneck the Phantom from that aspect there. So that would have definitely played very well. But you've seen both ships, I think, perform very admirably for what they had. I should have been able to try to do more with Rexler, but he was definitely in a hotbed. And like again, it is still a dice game. The new ships kind of played very well, and the Rebels have played very well in both games here from what we had there. But again, these weren't great optimal builds.
Despite the dice rolls, it took into the 11th or what are we on 12th round for me to really track this guy down. So, you know, definitely the Phantom is a hard one to track down, and that was only one of them. You know, we only used 1 Phantom where you could have easily came out with 2 instead of the Defender.
Yeah.
So it'd be interesting to see how that build would happen out. But
yeah, if I like I said, if I had gotten Luke at any moment of these turns that you saw, these 3 or 4 turns, then I would have been able to try to get more behind the B-wing. But again, it just the dice didn't happen.
And you did lose your 1 TIE fighter to an asteroid, so that kind of
yeah, I've been running into that happening.
One less ship that I had to worry about during that round, which helps out. So dice, I think more of the dice rolls, using the barrel roll instead of a focus hurt you because you missed out on 2, 3.
But if I didn't, it was shots. So I mean, there are pros and cons to it. The defense on it was where it was. It was just more the fact that I couldn't get enough damage on opposing ships beyond Tarn.
And the focus
Tarn was the only one that
forgetting Whisper's extra ability of the focus.
That could have been
could have factored.
You tell us if I missed it in the comment below, because I don't remember really from that.
Yeah, there could have been some times where I think that 1 little extra focus might have helped just a bit, you know.
But now that we just saw you saw the bars, so basically the Imperial ships. Again, I used the 2 newest ones. I didn't try to use like my brother who had some lower ships to get in there. I kind of used for the 2 big wigs because I want to try it because they're my first. I instantly fell in love with Whisper for this. So even though I lost this game, I'm in complete love with Whisper. I think that ship is awesome. It's going to really work with all the stuff. So we're gonna take a break. We're gonna try to get some other builds in. Then we'll do new ships and see exactly how much more that element really opens up and plays.
Be interesting. Hope you enjoyed.